Hey everybody, the Reswirl here, and welcome back to more of Steins Gate. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I just left off with this dialogue, and then that was basically it. Okay, I would have actually recorded this sooner, but I ran into more quality bullshit issues. I still don't really understand what the fuck's causing it, but I might have some sort of idea. Either way, what could have partially liquefied the bananas? Oh, we know. I turn to the whiteboard and write freezing in the middle. Then I cross it out and slap the board with my hand. A bold statement if I do say so myself. So why isn't anyone surprised? Their reactions are pathetically weak. Mayori probably didn't even understand half of what I said. Oh. He's right. To be honest, I haven't a clue. Oh dear. So, Daibiru. In any case, there's nothing we can do about it now. It's time for Daru and I to head to Daibiru. At least I think that's how you say it. Either way, I need to remember the controls, because I don't remember them. Not trophy, config, I guess. What would it be under? On it L1? Yeah, display tips. Okay, yeah, I just want to make sure I hit that and not R1. There we go. So, Daibiru, fictional. A skyscraper with offices and a commerce centre that opened alongside UPX in 2003, connected to UPS by overpass. Oh, the music. It's quite nice. Oh, really? There's going to be a seminar at ATF. And we have to be there. It's part of our studies at Tokyo Denki University. So, ATF. Akihabara is a fictional short for Akihabara Techno Forum, a meeting hall located inside Daibiru. Several universities and research institutions hold special seminars there. Oh, here. Alright. Summer credits, basically. We have to attend the seminar and write a report. Come to think of it, what's today's seminar about again? I looked it up before the summer holiday... Oh, we got a mail! Before the summer holiday began, I should have written it down. You got new mail! From Mayori. Okay. You know, I'm really sad about dropping my Upa. It's worse than last year, when I missed buying Fatty Jero Froggy. How do I respond? Oh, I can either respond with one of these two, I guess. Okay. Reply. So I feel your pain. That thing was worth a fortune. Our precious research funds. You sent mail. Okay. Interesting. God, there's so much stuff. It's real confusing. I can just press... I thought I could just press triangle. So I should have written it down. As we cross the overpass that connects UPS and Daibiru, I look down to see a huge crowd of people moving through the plaza. There are even some garishly dressed young men and women, the sort you don't usually see around Akiba. Everyone is walking towards the main street, which is still cordoned off. Man. Oh, so that's why he was staring at his phone earlier. We enter Daiberu and take the elevator to the 5th floor ATF Assembly Hall. Unlike the lab, Daiberu has air conditioning. Yet another reason for our diligent participation in the seminar. Yeah, I won't give in that easily. Even if no other lab members use name subject to change, I will carry on until the day we decide its true name. Oh my.
神羅万象超越ってつまり何でもありってことじゃね？理論ってレベルじゃねえぞ。誰よ？電話レンジカッコ仮はシュタインズゲートを開く鍵だという気がするのだが、どう？そのシュタインなんとかってところからして意味不明なわけだが。
Oh my. The chime signals our arrival on the 5th floor. The elevator doors open slowly. As we step out of the elevator... Okay, we bumped into somebody. I bump into someone. I quickly grab the person's shoulders to keep them from falling. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait. She's supposed to be dead. What? It's a girl. And I recognize her. Kurisu. I can't remember how you say her name. Crap. Impossible. Chills run down my spine. I stare at her face in disbelief. I saw this girl just 3 hours ago. But she was dead. Yeah, Mikise Kurisu. It is Kurisu. Kurisu frowns and tries to back away. But I don't let go of her shoulder. My grip tightens. Sorry. I can't check my phone. Aw. That's something you should shout at people. There isn't a single bloodstain on her clothes, and they're the same ones she was wearing when I found her. Only a serious wound could have produced that much blood. Yet as far as I can tell, she's completely uninjured. Oh my god, I don't know what happened there. She's completely uninjured. Ah! My throat's like killing me for some reason. That was weird. Not a scratch. Oh my god. I think I'm fine. Oh god, I just had like a sharp pain in my throat while I was reading, and my god. Just caused me to not be able to speak. Kurisu pushes me away. Then she shoots me a wary glare. I realise that I'm gaping in disbelief. I mean, it was true. Although we're the only one that saw it. I mean, there was the other people in the building that saw it too. But, like, nobody else did, like Mayuri didn't, so... We probably do just sound stupid or crazy. Daru interrupts. Wait, there's something strange about what he just said. Wait, what? I mean, yeah, that's true.
そういえばあのメール変な感じだったな。 送信日時が1週間後になってた。つまり未来から来たっつうか。
Wait, what?
未来から来た。
Oh, this is where the story actually begins, isn't it? With the, God, what do they call it?
お前がとんでも理論を言い出すのは珍しい。
The D-mail, I think, is what it's referred to as.
違うがな。確かにメールの日付は1週間後の28。あ、そっか。28日だから今日じゃん。
Oh. Dara pulls out his phone and shows it to me. Someone stab. Wait, we didn't even send it, did we? Received... Wait, so received July 21st, sent July 28th. Trouble from Ocarine. Oh god, that's weird. He's right, the email was sent from my phone. He received it on July 21st at 12:56. But it was sent on July 28th at 12:54. It was split into 3 mails. Someone stab, bed, Mikise K, or K, Orisu, don't. Why did I send such short messages in 3 parts? And it looks like the third email got cut off. I do recognise the content though. Were we not in the middle of typing it, but then we decided not to? I recall something like that happening.
3時間前に誰に送ったメールだ。
Wait. Okay, we did send in. But I sent 1 mail, not 3, and there should be more text. Did Dara really get this a week ago?
興味深いわね。
Suddenly Kurisu is standing next to me, peering intently at the screen of Dara's phone. Oh right, the email's not important. Well, maybe it is, but not right now. The real question is why she's still alive. Is she an illusion? No, an evil spirit? Am I haunted? I don't believe in such unscientific drivel. I am a mad scientist. Whoa. I timidly reach out to Kurisu's face. My fingertips struck her hair. Feels silky. Quite the cuticles.
ある。実体がある。やはり幽霊だというのは考えすぎか。
Oh my.
オカリン、まずくね。
Yeah, it's probably a good point. I felt Kurisu's cheeks with my fingers. Such softness. Dead bodies don't feel like this. Not that I've ever touched one. God, the text formatting annoys me. Slightly. When some words get cut off, like don't, you'll have DON on one line and then apostrophe T on the next line. It's just... ah, it bugs me. Wait a minute. We already touched when I bumped into her coming out of the elevator. I even grabbed her shoulders before being pushed away. And I still doubted that she had substance. That's just proof of how confused I am. If she's alive, then what did I see back at Radican? What was that scream I heard? Were they hallucinations, just like that mass disappearance? That's right, she was stabbed. Maybe she's just hiding her wounds. This requires further investigation. Oh no. I grab the hem of her blouse and slowly lift it.
己は警察に突き出されたいのか。
Yeah, you can't just go around stripping people.
俺は真実を知りたいだけだ。
I strip back at Kurisu as she trembles with anger and lift her blouse a little higher.
何が真実よ、この変態。バカなの？死ぬの？
She pushes my hand away.
ルイスちゃんの名台詞。来たこれ。
Wait, what? So, fictional, the main heroine of the anime, the familiar of 10. A tsundere. Her voice actress is the queen of tsundere. So, Sogemiya Ri. So, Sugyu. Alright. Daru shouts something silly, but I ignore him and press Kurisu.
俺は確かに見たのだ。
まさかあんた、今、私の下着を。
Yeah. Oh, because he just said, I know what I saw. Did I get any other email? I can't remember. No. And then, yeah, we also got this. I don't think I ever read it. I kind of just opened it and was like, oh, that's cool. outgoing, and that's what we sent. Alright, whatever. Kurisu's face turns bright red. She firmly pulls her blouse down.
この手の目がそうではない。
Earlier this afternoon, after Dr. Nakabachi's presentation, someone killed Mikise Kurisu and left her in a pool of blood. I carefully explain everything that I saw.
ドクター中バッチ
Nakabachi. Indeed.
オカリン何言ってるん？中鉢の発表会なら中止になったじゃん。
Wait, what?
中止？そう、人工衛星の墜落で。
Something's wrong. Our stories aren't matching. It's the same thing that happened right after I saw the mass disappearance. Mayori's story didn't match mine. I need to know. Am I caught in some sinister plot? Is this another organization conspiracy? I somehow knew the organization was going to get brought up.
ねえちょっとあなた
我が名は法院京馬だ。
Yum!
違うよ。全然違うよ。
Yep.
法院さん
Honorifics.
話詳しく教えてほしいんですが
Oh, it's because of the san. So, Japanese employs a system of name suffixes that define the speaker's relationship to the addressee. The common honorifics are as follows. San, the most common honorific used for strangers, people of equal status, and in general whenever one needs to be polite. When used after the given name, Kyoma-san, it indicates a closer relationship. Kun, an informal name suffix generally used for male friends or male subordinates, also used by males towards female subordinates in professional environments. So Chan, a diminutive suffix that indicates high affection, but usually used for small children, young girls, or between close female friends. Tan, an even more diminutive version of the Chan suffix, most often used for fictional characters, especially oh crap. Anthropods. For added cuteness. And then She, a literary honorific generally used by formal publications such as newspapers. Some otaku such as Daru use She regularly. Okay. So anthropomorphizations, I guess. Whatever, anthropods, that works too. Looks like she finally understands I'm not lying. But I still don't understand why my memories don't match everyone else's. I doubt that I can give her a good explanation. Just then, an older man steps out of the assembly hall.
マキセさん、そろそろ時間ですし、始めましょう。
はい
She didn't say arigato. Kurisu glances at me one more time, then sighs and heads toward the small conference room.
オカリン、とりあえず僕らも行こうぜ。
行くとはどういう意味だ？
講義を聞きに来たんだろ？
Ah, that. Of course. Daru follows after Kurisu. Did she come to attend the lecture too? Strange. Why would the girl genius Mikise Kurisu need to attend a lecture like this? Okay, my guess was a bit off. The girl genius didn't come to attend the lecture, she came to give it. Yeah!
今日は私のような若輩者の話を聞きに来てくださってありがとう
講義をする方だったのか。
Indeed. Japan's famous girl genius, Mikise Kurisu, who had her thesis published at the tender age of 17. According to Daru, she turned 18 a few days ago. I first heard about her when Daru pointed her out in a Gossip magazine article. That's when he told me that she was going to be a guest at ATF. I'd forgotten all about it.
こういうのは初めてなので緊張してますがガチガチなのは多めに見てくださいどうぞよろしく
I really wish you could adjust the audio levels, because god, they are so off at points. It's not so bad with these. The audience is pretty mixed. It's mostly students like us, but there are a couple of professors. And Kurisu just gave me a sharp look. What did I do? When I return her stare, she quickly averts her eyes. I don't care if she's a genius or whatever, I still don't like her. She may have these people fooled with her timid girl act, but I learned at Radican how cunning and aggressive she really is. Even if her murder was some kind of hallucination, my judgment of her character is still correct.
今回タイムマシンをテーマに話してほ 本外なのですが、
Oh.
話してみようと思います。
Wait. Isn't this the same thing that Nakabachi was talking about?
タイムマシンか。
Oh ho ho.
最初に結論を言ってしまうと、タイムマシンなんていうのはバカらしい代物だということです。
異議あり。
Oh, is this Phoenix right now? Objection! Every member of the audience, not just Kurisu, is startled by my interruption. Perhaps I'm being slightly rude here, but I'm not one to just sit and listen to some genius girl drivel.
タイムマシンが作れないと決めつけるのは早計だ。
オカリン、無茶しやがって。
Sitting at my side, Daru throws me a small salute. ATF staff are approaching, probably to kick me out. Perhaps I got too carried away.
まあ、はい、いいですよ。ディスカッション形式の方が話も弾むでしょうし。
Thanks to her proposal, the event staff refrain from escorting me out. She sounds a little pissed, but let's not mind that.
でもその前に、私の考えを話させてください。
Okay.
これまで、
Oh god.
世界中の科学者たちがタイムトラベルについての理論を提唱してきました。主な理論だけでも11に及びます。
What are the major theories of time travel? I've heard about the cosmic string theory at least. Is this where we learn about the different world lines? So the 11 theories.
ブラックホール理論、高速理論、
Okay, so there's 3.
タキオン理論、ワームホール理論、エキゾチック物質理論。
Exotic matter. So we have neutron star theory, black hole theory, light speed theory. I don't know if that's tachyon or tachyon. Theory, wormhole, exotic matter,
宇宙ひも理論、量子重力理論、
cosmic string,
セシウムレーザー光理論、
quantum gravity, cesium laser.
素粒子リングレーザー理論、ディラック反粒子理論。
So that's the 11. Oh. We didn't learn anything about word lines. How do I know these? Elementary particle ring and laser theory. And then the Dirac antiparticle theory. Jesus. Not bad. Perhaps Mikise Kurisu is a worthy rival after all.
でも、それらの理論はいずれも仮説の域を得ません。場合によっては、11個の中の別の理論によって否定されているものさよ。
では、12番目の理論が発見されたとしたらどうかな。
え？
そうですね。それは13番目の理論によって否定されるかもしれませんね。
True. Damn, she twisted my question and used it against me. Touché, genius girl. Suddenly I feel eyes on me. Some puffed up professors are giving me hard looks from across the room. Maybe I got too carried away. I don't want to risk losing my credits. I should back off for now.
ちなみに、未来へのタイムトラベルなら今すぐにでも可能ですよ。アインシュタインの相対性理論によればね。
Theory of relativity. Holy Christ. Science. I really do like the tips. It's not just law, but it's actual... It's based on actual things. So it refers to both Einstein's special theory of relativity published in 1905 and his general theory of relativity published in 1916, represented by the famous equation E equals mc squared. The special theory of relativity is defined by the following axioms. Objects cannot travel faster than the speed of light. As velocity approaches the speed of light, the passage of time approaches zero. As velocity approaches the speed of light, length approaches zero. As velocity approaches the speed of light, mass approaches infinity. The general theory of relativity adds the following axioms. In the presence of large gravitational fields, the passage of time slows down. In the presence of large gravitational fields, space curves. In the presence of large gravitational fields, mass increases. It's cool because you actually learn things. Even though I will admit, like, most of the shit in this I will have forgotten by the time I finish the game, but it's still cool to read up on.
例えば、今すぐ羽田空港に行って、そこから沖縄行きあたりの飛行機に乗ればいい。目的地に降り立った時、その人は10億分の1秒くらい 私より未来に進んでいる。
And also the tips kind of provide an insight into, I guess, Japanese culture? I'm assuming it's truth and not just fiction. But if it is truth, then that's also pretty cool. If it's fiction, then, I mean, it's still cool, but not as cool. But I'm almost certain they have some sort of way of addressing people. Like with the San, Kun, I can't remember the others. Chan, and others. What does that mean?
移動する速さが高速に近づけば近づくほど時間は遅く流れる。それが相対性理論ですから。極論を言えば、光と同じほどの速さで走ることができたら、流れる時間はその人だけ半分になるわけで。24時間その速度で走り続ければ、周囲では48時間が経ったことになるから、丸1日分未来へ飛んだことになるんですよ。おーい、どうもさ。
Oh. So because you would be moving so fast, it would seem that time is moving slower. Why are you singling me out? I'm doing my best to hold back, but it looks like Mikise Kurisu wants to pick a fight. With a face like that, definitely. I wish that she hadn't said that name in front of so many people. Well, you did introduce yourself. Oh. It's too great a risk to let others know my true name.
それはへりくつではないかな。
Now a professor calmly makes an objection. True, Mikise Kurisu's example isn't strictly time travel per se. But I never expected an older man, a professor at that, to refute an 18-year-old girl. Maybe just testing the genius girl's resilience.
そうですね。
The genius girl readily concedes the point. If she were a normal 18-year-old, it would be impossible for her to be this calm in front of all these people. A normal 18-year-old would panic when refuted by such a distinguished-looking professor. And yet Mikise Kurisu is giving off an aura of gutsiness that says, I can take this guy on.
では過去には行けるのかな。
過去にだって今すぐ行けますよ。夜になったら望遠鏡で空を覗いてみてください。何万年も前の光を見ることができるでしょ。それもへりくつですよ。
This time it's a nearby student who objects.
まあ、今までのは前置き。
Was it just me or did Kurisu look a little nervous just now?
例えば実際に皆さんが体ごと過去や未来へ行くことができるようなタイムマシンを作るにはまず何が必要か考えてみましょう。代表的なところだと宇宙紐理論かワームホール理論かな。宇宙紐というのは超巨大な質量を持つ紐みたいな形のひび割れです。
A strings-shaped crevice. That must be how they enter our universe. But do cosmic strings really exist?
ひびの幅は素粒子
Oh my god, this... I really like this, my god.
でも銀河系と同じくらいと思っていただければいいです。
As long as the diameter of a galaxy. So, elementary particle. The smallest unit of matter, however the definition of what constitutes an elementary particle is unclear, certain elementary particles have a corresponding antiparticle with opposite charge.
これは巨大な質量であるがゆえに時空を歪める性質を持っているんです。その歪んだ時空を紐を中心にあなたがぐるっと一周すると360度以内で回りきることができる。要するにワープみたいなことができるということ。これ時空の角度欠損って言います。
Space-time angular deficit.
角度欠損しているところを通過するとそこは欠損しちゃってますので通過時間はゼロになる。これを応用して宇宙紐が高速に近い速さで運動しているとき相対性理論により宇宙紐の時間は周囲より遅くなるから歪んでいる角度欠損の領域を通過すると本来ゼロだった通過時間がマイナスになる。
Okay, so therefore, passing through the area of angular deficit would cause the transit time to become negative instead of zero.
つまり通過後の方が過去になっているわけで、2本の宇宙紐を使って空間欠損 周回するように戻ってくると、ちょうど周回を開始したのと同じ時間に戻ってくることができる。ざっくり言っちゃうと、それが宇宙紐理論によるタイムトラベルです。ちなみに誤解しないでほしいのは、宇宙紐理論は超紐理論とは別物ということです。
Superstrings. Holy crap. So the superstring theory. In physics, the theory that all matter in the universe is composed of strings, the vibrations of which manifest as the elementary particles. This theory, which posits 11 dimensions, is currently impossible to prove experimentally. However, it is said that if this theory is proven, it will explain all phenomena from the birth and scope of the universe on the macro level, to elementary particles like quarks on the micro level.
というわけで、宇宙紐理論で過去へ行くために用意するものは3つ。その1、宇宙紐。これは2つ必要です。あ、ちなみに宇宙紐って生まれたばかりの宇宙にしかないという過程なので、探すのはかなり骨が折れるかも。その2、仮に宇宙紐を見つけてきたら、それを光に近い速さで運動させるためのエネルギーが必要です。
Right.
銀河と同じ長さのひび割れを光並みに加速させるには
Gigawatts, is that what I just said?
どのくらいのエネルギーがいるんでしょうね。少なくとも 1.21 ジガワット以上なのは確かです。
Yeah, gigawatts. 1.21 gigawatts. So... originates from a 1980s trilogy of Hollywood movies about time machines and time paradoxes. In the first movie, the inventor of the time machine said that it needed 1.21 gigawatts of power to travel through time. In reality, the unit gigawatt does not exist. The scriptwriter made a spelling mistake. The correct unit is a gigawatt. This earns a few chuckles from